These are more rom-coms that don't exist.
See Me After Class. A man who is married to a college professor wakes up one day in his 20-year-old body in a parallel universe where he's never met his wife. He then, in order to get her to love him again, he enrolls in her college, signs up for one of her classes, and has to try and get her to fall back in love with him. He gets a B-, but there is a lot of effing.
That's like one of those 2000s movies taglines.
He got a B-, but there's a lot of effing.
Meal deal. A guy and a girl go to the same burger restaurant every single day after work. One guy always gets a burger, and the girl is always there, and she always just gets a side of fries. And they realize they can save money if they get a meal deal. It's cheaper for both of them. So they start going every day after work and splitting a meal deal and sitting separately. And then eventually they start sitting together, and eventually they realize they have to share the drink, and that's how they fall in love.
That one's fantastic.
Thank you. It's about meals.
Miss Swipe. When scrolling on Hinge, a woman sees the man of her dreams. She loves his responses to all the prompts. He's very handsome. He has cool, interesting hobbies. He's the whole package. But after looking at his profile for too long, her phone dies before she can swipe that she likes him. She must then write down everything she remembers and try and find him in real life. So it's kind of this like cat and mouse game. And then when she finds him, they find out that the same thing happened to him. He saw her profile, and right as he was about to swipe, he dropped his phone and it broke.
Winging it. Two bird watchers meet on an expedition when they accidentally point their binoculars straight into each other's eyes. Better than any bird, and certainly makes the heart flutter.
Be Mine. Two rival beekeepers fight for the coveted Stickiest Honey Award every year at the Beekeeping Grammys. When one of them goes to tamper with the other's honey, he gets stuck in the honey pot, and the other must save him. They then go nuts on each other's bodies.
Love Zone. This is Warzone proximity chat. They're the last two people in a Warzone game, and they start talking to each other, and they fall in love, and they decide to do a Hunger Games style mutual. They're both like, we're not going to end it. We're going to shoot each other if you don't end the game. And they end up just shooting each other, and they can't figure out how to talk to each other ever again. Really sad.
That's
ending.
fantastic.